Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you the code of a text to speech conversion. Um Before importing, we have to install all the necessary libraries. The necessary libraries are Pygame, Tkinter, gtts, tempfile, and OS. Here, Pygame is nothing but it's a Python library, and it is used to design video games and multimedia applications. In this project, I'm using this Pygame because we will be handling audio files. So that is why we are importing. We will be using this library. And next, I'm importing this Tkinter. Tkinter is nothing but it is a graphical user interface toolkit for Python. The main purpose of using this library is it is used to create desktop applications with graphical components. So our output file will be in the form of a application. So that's why I'll be using this Tkinter. Next, I'm installing gtts. Gtts means Google Text to Speech. It is also a Python library, and this library uses a CLI tool for interfacing with Google's text to speech APIs. And the main purpose of this library is it is used to convert text strings into spoken audio files in various languages and accents. So next I am importing this temp file. Temp file is nothing but a temporary file directory. I mean, it is used to store whatever audio file we have will be create whatever audio file we will create, that will be stored in this temporary file directory. And OS is nothing but, as you know, it is an operating system. So I'll be importing all these libraries. Here TTK is nothing but themed Tkinter. Okay. Next, I'm also importing this warning messages to ignore all the warnings in this Jupyter notebook. Let's run this. So first I'm initializing this Pygame. To use any of the functions of the Pygame, we need to initialize it before itself. So that's why I'll be initializing this Pygame using this init function. Next, I'm creating a main window because our output file will be in the form of an GUI, graphical user interface. For that purpose, I'm using this Tkinter library, and I'm creating a main window. This will create a main window. Next, I'm creating a main window. Tkinter is used to create a GUI, I mean application, graphical user interface application. So that's why I'm using this Tkinter library, and I'm creating an empty main window. And here you can see I'm also using this geometry. Geometry is nothing but it is also one of the functions of a Tkinter library, and it is used to uh, set the dimensions and position of the window. Here I'm giving height and width as a 300 by 300. You can see. Next I'm using this configure. Configure, it is used to access the window attributes. Here the window attribute I'm using is a BG, means background color, and I'm giving the background color as a ghost white. Next I'm giving the title as a text to speech. So this will create a main window, empty main window with the title text to speech and its background color ghost white, and it is of height and width of size 300 by 300. So let's run this. Here you can see the output is in inverted commas, empty inverted commas, because uh, it has created an empty main window, but we didn't give any of the entry fields or buttons. Next, I am creating a text entry field. Here, the text entry field I am taking as a text underscore label variable. I am storing into the text underscore label, and I'm using this label function. Label is nothing but it's a widget, and it is used to give the label name. Here the label name is a enter text, and I'm using the font as a Arial 15 and background color as white smoke and width as 50. So this will create a label named enter text, and it will be of a font this and the font Arial 15 bold, and its background color is white smoke. So uh, next I'm calling this pack function. Pack function is nothing but it is used to position that label. Here I have given a text label, so I am calling this pack function to position this text label. Next I am I'm storing the entry values in the text underscore entry. Here entry is nothing but now this will create an empty entry field of width of 50. This will create an empty entry field of width 50, and the pack function will position that entry. Text underscore entry dot pack will position that uh, empty entry field. Okay, let's run this. Next, I'm creating a language selection drop down. Here you can see the same way as I have given a text underscore label, I am also giving a label for the language. So language underscore label, I am taking this label function, and I am giving the name, label name as a select language, and also I am using the font as the same, that is Arial 15 bold. Background color I am using is white smoke. Next, I am calling this pack function to position this language label. Next, I am giving a list of languages, that are these 4 languages. If you want to add any other more languages, then you can also add by using a comma separated value. I'm using only these 4 languages here. And next, language underscore var equal to tk dot string var. String var is nothing but it's another function of Tkinter, and it is used to create a string variable. If we select any of these, if we select any of these languages from the list, then it will update accordingly. I mean, uh, if the user selects any of these languages, if we select this, then it will update accordingly in this language underscore var. Next, I'm creating a language drop down, a drop down button I'm creating using a combo box. Combo box is used to combine this list of values, and according to the selection of the, if he selects any of this language, and it will update accordingly using this language var. Okay. And next I'm calling this pack function to position this drop down. I'm also setting a default language as a English. Let's run. Next I'm defining a function to convert text to speech. In this function, this is a main part of this project. Here you can see I'm defining convert underscore to underscore speech, and I'm creating a variable named text. This text variable will retrieve all the values of text underscore entry. As we have created this text entry, means whatever value that the user gives in this empty uh, empty text entry field, that value it will retrieve using this dot get function. Text underscore entry dot get will retrieve all the values that the user has given in this empty entry field. Next, I am defining a variable name language. Here I am using language underscore var dot get. Means this will also retrieve if the user selects any of these four languages, then it will update accordingly. I mean, as I have given English as a default language, if he chooses this language, then this function will update accordingly. So that's why it's retrieving the language selection. That's and I'm storing it in language. Next, I'm creating a gtts object. Here gtts is nothing but Google text to speech. It will create a, I mean, mainly it will convert a string of text to voice messages, I mean audio file with a selected language and different accents. Okay, as I have stored all the values of text entry into the text variable, and as I have also stored the values of a language into language, then I'm giving this text equal to text, lang equal to language, and this will create an audio file. I mean, this will convert whatever text the user is giving. It will convert to that specific language, and it will create an audio file. Okay, I'm storing into TTS variable. Next, I'm saving the audio file in the temporary directory. Here the temp file we have already imported. As you know, a temp file is nothing but it's used to store the audio files into the temporary directory. So I'm using this name temporary file function. Here I'm giving the suffix equal to mp3 because it is an audio file, and this name temporary file will, what it will be doing means, it will first, after running this after conversion of this text to speech, if the user closes the main window, then the temporary file will be deleted. Got it? If, I mean, after entering the text in the text field, and after selecting the language, if the user clicks on this convert to text speech button, then it will convert the whatever text user has entered, it will convert into the audio format. Then after that, what this name temporary file will be doing means, if the user closes this main window, then it will delete that temporary file from our system, from our laptop. So that is the purpose of using this named temporary file. Next, I'm creating a variable name temp underscore file name equal to temp underscore file dot name to retrieve the names of that temporary file. Next, I'm saving this whatever audio or whatever converted string of text is converted to audio. I'm saving it to this temp file. Next, I'm playing this audio. First of all, I'm loading the temporary file using this Pygame library. I'm loading that audio file, and then I'm playing that audio file. Once again, I'll explain this define function. In this define function, what I'm doing is I'm retrieving all the values of the text entry. I mean, whatever values the user has given, I'm retrieving using this get function, and then I'm whatever language the user has selected, I'm retrieving it using this dot get function, and then I'm creating a gtts object. Here gtts is nothing but it will convert a text string to voice message according to that language. So as we know that text already we have stored, so I'm giving that text into this text field, and then language variable I'm using, and that language, whatever language the user has chosen, it will take that language, and this will create a audio of the text. I mean, it will convert the text string into the audio format. Next, I am saving that audio file into the temporary directory with the suffix name mp3. And this, what this will be doing after conversion of the text to speech, if the user closes the main window, then that file will be deleted from the laptop. Next, I am saving this audio file into this temp underscore file name. Okay. Next, I'm loading that file, audio file, using this Pygame, and then I am calling this play function to play that audio. Let's run. Next, I'm creating a button named convert to speech. Here you can see I'm giving a button name as a convert to speech. Button is a function used to create a button. It is also one of the functions of this Tkinter library. And the command I'm using here is convert to speech. Convert underscore to underscore speech. Means if I click on this button, then it will run this loop. And the color of this button will be orange. Next, I'm calling this pack function to position this button. Let's run, and I'm running this main loop. Main loop will what it will be doing means it will give us the output file, output application. You can see here, you can see, as I have said, the title will be of a text to speech converter. Here you can see, and this main window is of length, height and width of 300 by 300, and its background color is ghost white. And next, I have created this enter text label, and it is of bold Arial 15. The same way I have created this entry will as created uh, empty entry field, text entry field. Then I have created this label, select language. Then I have created this combo box will create a list of these 4 languages. You can see these 4 languages. It has created this drop down list, and the default language that I have given is English.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you hear this?
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel.
So this is how we can convert the text into speech. If you select this language, another language, then you can also listen this once.
Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel.
So if I close this window, the named temporary file will delete that stored temporary file. So that's it for now. This is how we can convert text to speech. If you like my code, if you like this code, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned. Happy coding.